7 signs that he's hiding his feelings for you. In this video, we're going to be talking about what are the signs to look for when a man is feeling love for you, when he is feeling attraction for you, when he's having those feelings, but may, for whatever reason, not be wanting to show it. So that way you can know what's actually going on inside of him and ideally create a happy long-term relationship with him, or know that it's actually not going to happen with this particular man. Well, let's go ahead and dive right into that. So if you're ready to learn these secrets and magnetize the relationship you want, comment "I'm ready" now below. And hi, I'm Brody Boyd. If you don't know me already, I've been helping single men for over 13 years to attract the right woman for them. So I have a unique perspective into what makes the male brain work, which we're going to be sharing more about in this video. So thanks for being a man magnet, as we call the lovely women who are joining us here, for you joining us. And we acknowledge you so much for taking this time to improve your love life. So if you like anything in this video, my background, my outfit, the content, please give it a like now. I really appreciate it. And also make sure to subscribe and hit the bell below for more incredible free videos to attract the man you want. And also comment "I subscribe" so I know who's joining. And also make sure to share this video with a girlfriend or two who you think could benefit from this valuable content, powerful dating and relationship secrets. And lastly, watch this video to the entire end of the video for a surprising bonus that will help you a ton in your love life. So let's dive in with powerful thing number 7 of a sign that a man is having feelings for you, which is he gets aggravated or insecure when he hears about other guys interested in you. Some may call this jealousy. It doesn't necessarily have to be jealousy. It could also be just him being insecure that he may not be good enough, that he may not be a man that you're interested in. So if you notice him acting strange, acting a little bit aggressive or shy or quiet when another man is talking to you, or you mention another man that is interested in you, or that you used to date, or you are dating, or an old relationship, and you see he kind of closes up, or he might be like getting a little aggravated, like starting arguments or complaining about something, or maybe he's just also starts to fidget. So he's playing with his hands a little bit, or his knees shaking a little bit, like when somebody's thinking, it's kind of bouncing up and down. So look for those signs. A lot of the body language signs are key to know if he's actually feeling feelings for you that he's trying to either keep quiet or he hasn't told you about. So this is a really good sign to look for. So before we dive into our next one, comment below. I'd love to hear which country or state are you watching from. I'm always curious to hear where women are joining us. Number 6 is he sits up straighter or stands up when you walk into the room. So when you walk in, do you notice him start to maybe puff his chest out a little bit, or he sits up a little straighter like this? He kind of comes to attention, or in the most dramatic sense of it, and especially if he's more of a gentleman, he'll actually stand up and, pull out your chair or give you a hug or shake your hand. Depends on what level you're at. But just notice his body language when you enter the room or when you see him. How does he tend to shift anything about his body language? Or is he just totally just nonchalant, not even really noticing that you entered the room? Even if he makes eye contact, nothing really changes in his body language at all. So look for those little subtle signs in his shifting that can show that he actually has stronger feelings. Number 5, you'll notice a lot of these first ones are body language tips because these are so important to look for. Does he make eye contact with you? So is he staring at you from across the room? That's a good sign. Hopefully it's not creepy, and hopefully this is a guy you're interested in. But if he's staring across at you or making eye contact several times, there's a good clip. I wanted to share it here, but I'm concerned about copyright. But if you ever watch the movie Labyrinth with David Bowie, there's a scene when the world falls down. You could actually look for that on YouTube, and you'll notice him and the main character, I can't remember her name, they were making eye contact across the room quite often. Even though there was a lot of other people, he would kind of pop up and they would make that eye contact. And nothing walks through this, no. Yeah, so it's a great song too. So go check that out. David Bowie. But look for those signs. Or it could just be when you're having a conversation with him and you notice him, rather than looking around looking at his watch, looking at his cell phone, flipping through Instagram. He's like making eye contact with you. He's attentive to you, and he wants to like connect with you. He wants more from you in that sense. That's a great sign he's starting to feel deeper feelings for you, and you want to look out for that. So if you like any of this content so far, again, please give it a thumbs up, share it with a girlfriend, or subscribe for more great videos that we do like this. We'd love to have you join us for those too. Number 4, he asks you a lot of questions about you, your life, or what you like. So this is something that he will be verbally asking you. How are you? What has your day been like? What is your job like? What is your family like? What was your childhood like? What are you passionate about? What do you have planned for the weekend? What do you like to do for fun? What are you interested in? Yeah, all those kinds of questions. Those are good signs that he's actually wanting to know about you, which means he actually wants to care. He's caring about what your life is like, and he wants to actually connect with you deeper in some way. And ideally, maybe it could be a manipulative. You also want to watch out for that. But it could be a way that he could be trying to look for your insecurities or things like that. But he could also just be wanting to connect deeper. He could also be asking you questions that are particularly a good sign that he is having feelings for you. If he asks you about what you like, what do you like? What do you like to do? What's your favorite restaurant? What's your favorite food? What do you love to do on the weekends? Those kind of questions, because in his mind, he's probably calculating what he could invite you to for a date, for an activity, what he might get you as a gift, who he might introduce you to, what activities he might want to join you in. So it's a sign that he is wanting to be part of your life, especially wanting to make you happy when he asks those kind of questions, which is a great sign, because when a man is with a woman and he cares about her, one of the first things a man wants to do is make you happy. And so that'll be a great sign that he's looking for that with those kind of questions. Number 3 is he remembers every little thing you say. So he might actually remember something you just casually mentioned a week ago, 2 weeks ago, a couple months ago. And he'd be like, oh, didn't you say this was your favorite restaurant? Or didn't you say that this was your best friend? Or I could have sworn that you mentioned to me that your birthday was on January, whatever. So he's remembering little things that were just kind of mentioned casually. That means he's paying attention. That means it's important to him. And his brain is categorizing that as file here. This is the information I want to recall later because this person is important to me. Oh, I guess I don't really need these. So look for those things when he is bringing it up. And also when he's asking those questions, does he seem to remember, or is he forgetting? Is he even forgetting your name, your birthday, if he knows about it? Special occasions, what you have planned. If he's like totally forgetting, be like, oh yeah, that's right. I remember you mentioned to me that. That's a sign that he's not really paying that much attention. So you want to look out for that as well. The reverse, if he's not remembering any of these things, it's probably a sign he's not yet feeling deep feelings for you, or he could just have bad memory. So that's something to look out for too. Now, before I move to the next one, if you haven't yet, I highly recommend joining our free Magnetize Your Man Dating and Relationship Support Facebook group, which you can join at mymfbgroup.com, or go to Facebook and just type in Magnetize Your Man. We have over 7,000 women in there. It's a really incredible group for great coaching support and everything around your relationships and dating. So I highly recommend joining that group if you haven't yet. That'll be amazing for you. Number 2 is sign to look for is he gives you his full attention. Again, we talked about this. So this could be with the body language. It also could be him just blocking out distractions. So this could be him putting away his phone or making sure he doesn't have anything else scheduled when he's spending his time with you. There's no phone calls coming. There's nobody that's going to knock on the door. Or if you're at a restaurant, there's no other friends there distracting you. It's just you and him. He's making that time. He's making that space to give you his full attention, his full focus. That's a huge sign that he is having deeper feelings for you. Number 1 is he invites you to a lot of things. So do you see him? This is one thing I did with my wife when we were first dating. I would invite her to a lot of things I was going to, like the art gallery. There was this art show in Honolulu. For those of you who don't know, I met my wife in Honolulu, in Waikiki actually, and I would invite her to things. But she would, It was actually my fault because I would invite her to all these things, but I didn't make it clear that I was like specifically inviting her. So I would just say something in the text like, "Hey, just so you know, I'm going to this art gallery tonight, or I'm going to this art show, or I'm going to this meetup." And she would just say, "Okay, cool, have fun," because she didn't know I was like inviting her. So that was my fault. I wasn't being clear enough. But you could look for those signs when he is inviting you to stuff, when he is telling you about things he's doing. It could be a sign that he wants you to join. He wants you to join him, and he wants you to be part of his life. And especially if he's more direct with it, like, "Hey, do you have any plans this weekend? Hey, do you want to join me for this? Hey, do you want to come to this?" That's a great sign. He wants to, again, incorporate you into his life. So there's a couple themes we're noticing here. Is like, one, is he like giving you attention? Is he focusing on you? Is he like remembering things? And also, is he like wanting to be part of your life and wanting to bring you into his life? These are all good signs that with his actions, he's showing that he's starting to have, that he's having feelings for you that he might just be hiding. Now, before I share my last bonus secret, I'd love to hear your comment below. What's your current status with a guy that you like, and how might these points apply to your relationship with him? I'd love to hear your thoughts below, and also from the other women. We have a great discussion in here to hear what that is for you, so we can see how we might be able to help you with him in that relationship. So share that below. And also every month we randomly select a comment from one of our videos to win a free access to one of our top programs, such as our Ultimate Love Recipe program. So I'd love to hear your thoughts below. Now, our bonus for today, the bonus secret to look for, is if he tries to impress you. Is he doing things like mentioning his accomplishments, or is he trying to be extra polite or extra gentlemanly, like pulling out the chair for you, opening the door? Is he trying to get you to watch him if he plays sports? He's inviting you to come watch him play sports. Or is he trying to fix your car, doing things like fixing your car or fixing something for you or opening the jar for you? Like things where he's getting to demonstrate his abilities, whether strength or skill or intelligence. Do you see him trying to impress you? Not just with his words also. Is he just trying to tell you a bunch of things like how much money he makes or his possessions or his achievements? Or is he actually demonstrating things to you? See if he's putting in that effort, because that can be a great sign that he has feelings. He's just hiding it for you for now, for whatever reason, but it's kind of leaking out. He sees that you may be comparing him to other men, or that you are considering him as a romantic partner. He wants to show you that he is a good romantic partner. He wants to demonstrate his value, as they say. So look for those signs that can be very key as well. So hope this was helpful. I highly recommend, if you haven't yet taken our free quiz to attract your man for a loving, committed, long-term relationship fast, you can get that in the description now below, or go to mymquiz.com. I think we also put the link in the comments. Take our free quiz, get the insights for you to discover how to attract your man for a loving, long-term relationship. And also, if you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend checking out our new video, which is when a man deeply loves you, he'll start to say these things. So I'll post that video here, and we'll also post a link for the quiz right over here. So hope this was helpful. Much love. Take care, and have the relationship you want quickly, because you deserve it. You can have it. You just need the right skills and mentorship to help you on your journey. And our free quiz and our free videos will really help you with that if you actually take the time to go through it. So take care, and I'll talk to you again very soon.